I've got a fancy timer now. Ain't that new? Wait, sound is being weird. Let's see, don't need that. That's good. That's there, that's there. Alright, cool. So, how are people doing today? Hope they are doing well. So where did we leave off? We were gonna go befriend somebody, but I forget who. Forget whom. Well, was it Ryuji? Ooh. It's probably Ryuji. Let's go talk to Ryuji. There's no way the track team would make a comeback without the both of them. I doubt they will believe you, Ryuji. That is probably the truth. Sure, I'll stick around. What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi.
Nah.
Listen, here's what's really going on with the track team. Wah, 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 wah. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's going down just like he said. ... I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two are always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did, and I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of recommendation.
Come on, man.
What does a thug like you know? How long were we running together? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Who are you living your life for? Your parents, teachers, society? Just try living for yourself. You think you got betrayed people to be proud? Meanwhile, I'm just over here. Just, hi, I'm here too. You kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. That is, before I met... Oh, I'm here as an example. Hi. So, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Wham! You're really doing it! Ow. Ryuji proceeded to get the shit kicked out of him. And I just stood there. So you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah! Things turned out for the best. You didn't say, hey, you can hit me. You can't go, hey, you can hit me, and then be surprised when they hit you.
Well,
all I did was watch. You just sat around while I got my ass beat. You literally said you could hit me. Hell, I almost got in on it. Just bam. That's for being an idiot. But I was just standing here. Yeah. It's like one of the metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. No shit. Wham. Chance with... Ah, yes.
All right.
If he's punched for lethal, he might survive. He will endure.
All right then. Let's go. See ya.
Later. Now time to get the call. Yo, it's me. Thanks for the help. My jaw's still kind of messed up, but it's a good kind of pain, you know? Just like after a workout. Seeing them have a real heart-to-heart talk. That's a good team. We make a good team, too. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
I am. Alright. Who can we talk to? So there's Sojiro. Can't talk to him. Mishima can level up, which is tempting to finally go talk to Mishima. Since I'm getting more people who won't be running with me, I probably should. Just immediately ignores Mishima and talks to the twins. Well, she's still over there.
Damn it.
She's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. What happened? She's pretty, but super scary too. I got blasted with endless questions. I got hit on by a drag queen. After all that, I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously. But anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. So, you did the request. I did a bunch of requests. Sure, I'll hang out with Mishima.
Come on, let's get going.
I don't remember what he gives me, but I'll hang out with him. So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know the fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. Meanwhile, nobody's questioning the gun sitting on the table. Why is there a gun on the table? The book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is, a model gun. No shit, I noticed. It cost me a lot of money. It looks almost real.
No.
I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. You're not that important, Mishima. Don't do anything stupid.
No.
I mean, people might come after me if they found out I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? Fair. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. I'll get all the info we need, even if... don't be putting yourself in danger there, homeboy.
All right.
Mishima's desperation.
Actually...
Guess I can't hide my newfound confidence. My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima, maybe hide the gun. Long time no see, Zero. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Oof. Assholes.
It's just...
All of them.
Damn it.
Not gonna be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Later. Do. Oh. Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also to help make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm going to do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. I expect great things. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Will do! Isn't this a crime? Says one commenter at the bottom.
Hi, everyone. Well,
Man.
what's going on?
Alright, thanks, Kawakami.
What do you want to do? Oh,
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to make this. Can I go? Nope, I can't. I'm making tools. Alright. Well, let's make
Yeah.
lockpicks. I won't need to make lockpicks for a while. I'll be able to save my time slot. Yeah.
hey.
That's basically just a free 4 lockpicks. Yeah.
Damn it. Yep.
Do, 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 do. Alright, let's see. So she's in Shibuya. And we got probably Makoto. Now we got Ryuji, who won't level up and won't level up. I can't hang out with the doctor. Let's go to Kichijoji. Darts and billiards. Beep. Probably play some
Welcome.
billiards.
What do you play?
Up everyone's relationship thing. Because I think... Let me go make sure real quick. Stats. Was it stats? Yeah, there we go. So rank 3, Ryuji's rank 2, Morgana's rank 1, rank 3, rank 3, rank 3, rank 3. So I could bring in Morgana, and see how Morgana darts, which does seem slightly ridiculous. Or I could play billiards and
Welcome.
get friendship with everyone. Tempting. Very hard choice.
What do you play?
Let's play billiards. Let's make friends with people.
What do you want to do?
Thank you. Whoa.
Hey! This is...
Glad to see everyone have fun. I gotta say though, thanks for playing billiards, you've gotten more experience with precise hand movements, higher proficiency. This is kind of cool. I like that it gives you like a random bump in something,
That was so much fun!
and then I get a point with everyone, which is
Bye.
a good combination, a good use of time. Because even if it's just one blip, it's better than nothing.
Rain, huh?
Oof. Ooh, yeah, I think I need to call her. that one. Confidant. Kawakami. Level 5. Actually. Let's see. Let's see, so at rank 3, I get chance to follow-up attack by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. And if I level up Kawakami at 6, allows you to request her to make career infiltration tools. What? Alright. Even I don't know how to make curry yet. I can hang out with Kawakami on Friday. I don't know necessarily her schedule yet. So yeah, I'll go hang out with Hifumi. Let me see if there's anyone else I can... Oh, well, nope.
I'll start.
Never mind. Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. Dark Inferno Rook. Just, what? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. Jesus, it's just a game, Hifumi. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power. The forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. What? I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. I like the attitude change. It's ridiculous, and I like ridiculous. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. Who cares? People think I'm weird or that I'm an otaku or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them, certainly. I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
May be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. Yeah, deep bond of trust.
All right.
That'll do for today.
Oh,
Do you read weekly magazines? Huh? Doing a photo shoot for one. Oh, when's it coming out? Regardless, they haven't decided on a date yet, so... I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on a newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. Well, good luck with your interview. Oh man, and she's helping me increase my knowledge. I'm becoming a smart boy.
until next time. Good morning. It's hot again today.
It's August.
Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already.
Damn straight.
If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep.
Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and rate my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's
Do
Day.
you know the answer?
What is the traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth.
Hey, wait! Counting on you.
So Tanabata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with... well, if it's a starry sky, it's probably that. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way, somen noodles, Welsh onion, or conpieto candies. I can't get the internet to help me. No. There.
This is it.
That's correct.
In China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, somen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts.
Thanks!
Yeah.
Nice going!
Give me that charm. Meanwhile, I'm just in the back there, fucking half asleep, just... Do, 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 do. I got people. Oh, yeah. Sure. Sorry, Yusuke. You understand. Sorry, my phone's been acting up. That's gonna be a problem. At some point, that's gonna come up and be a thing. It's Chekhov's phone at this point.
Senpai?
Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this! Making bento?
Yes.
She can cook! So I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you a bento. Aww!
So, anyway,
But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? It looks delicious. Oh, I should have said I'm touched. The chicken and egg are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we got energy and stamina too. Ah, shit. That button. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. Iron to maintain stamina, and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway. Inhales bento. Jesus! She has a double-decker bento. Shit. What is that? Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
so,
I've just got this fucking pencil case over here. It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Figured everyone likes curry. I live at an actual curry joint.
I'm so sorry.
I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down. It's okay. No. I'm enjoying this. You don't understand. I live at a curry restaurant. Ah!
Thank you for the meal.
Thank you for completely finishing your meal. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. It's fine. Just say you literally live at a curry restaurant, you fool. You try again sometime.
Thank you so much.
There we go. Saved it. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce. The almighty sauce. I let my failures get to me and I ended up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Sounds right? Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Also, she ate the super bento. I'd just like to point that out. The entire fucking thing. She ate it all. Oh man, I'm almost done with her, her thing. Alright. But I'm gonna train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up.
Alright.
Yeah, give me that HP.
Maybe some other time.
Not that it matters. I reflect all attacks now, so... Alright, so...
You're back.
The second dungeon gave me something that nullifies all my weaknesses. The third dungeon gave me something that reflects all attacks. I believe that's what the case is. Let's see, just to make sure. Yeah, can deflect all attacks except Almighty. The only thing I can think of crazier than that is drains all attacks. So just when I'm hit, so I'm immortal. I'm immortal at that point. Champions Cup is really good. She needs to keep that. What's Idaten's belt? No, you know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get the Ring of Vanity. There you go. And she, I think, is good with the Queen's Necklace. All stats +1 and mana. Works for me. Crossword.
Hey, hey!
Play a little. Let's see this crossword. Exchanged all over the world. Replace the franc. That's probably euro. Or not. Alright. Is this just currency? See why. It was all like money. Like all the questions are usually tied to the same thing. So because this was all money, currency.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yeah. Give me that crossword. Give me that knowledge. Today we'll talk about Melon Pan. Let me check my plant. 2 days until the now deleted pictures are leaked.
Nice.
Okay, so. Sojiro, UI. Kanda is not there. Could go to Kichijoji. Or I could hang out with Sojiro. Or I could bathhouse, and no, bathhouse increases my charm, I think, not my kindness. Let me see. I probably should also have Kawakami do some more laundry.
Okay.
Actually, I've only got one real thing, so I think it might be better to take it to Kichijoji. Take it to the shopping district, and take it to the guy who deals in sooty armor. Screen? Nope, that's not where I thought it was going to take me. Why is this... Why does it put me here? Why does this teleport exist? Alright, sure.
That's really funny.
That's hilarious. Cleaning spray. Decreases the defense of all foes by for 3 turns. Alright. Contains 4 sets of used clothes. What you get is a surprise. I want to sell. Yeah. Sure. 120 points. Let me see the prices.
Hey, hey!
Old coat and 3 old fiery aprons. Equip. Well, Morgana. Protector. Yeah. Old coat of mail once worn by a Nikomata. Anne. Oh, alright. A worn apron that fills you with a burning passion. Okay. That is a bit of a downgrade. Alright, that's fine. Cool. Also, I gotta come over here one day during the day and talk to... See if I can come in here. See what that gives me. So Shinjuku... the Fortune Teller, or Oya. Maybe just Sojiro. Yeah, let's just go talk to Sojiro. Let's go back to LeBlanc. Sojiro!
Got time right now?
That's fine. Help him out.
All right then.
Yeah. I feel like you may appreciate something useful to him. He's not a desk worker, though. I don't have anything.
Thanks.
Also, he literally works in a coffee shop. I don't think he'd want an aroma machine in a coffee shop.
Hey!
Guts, proficiency, or more importantly, kindness. Just finish the book in one go. The legendary female Pope Johanna. And that's why speed reading is great. Yeah, look at that. Does that level it up? Nope, still at 2 kindness. Oof. Gotta find more things to level up my kindness. Instead of taking care of a plant. Let's see. Well, doesn't look like anybody wants to really do anything. I need to figure out how to up my kindness. And I don't think I can talk to the doctor yet. Practice building.
Hey there. What a scorcher, right? Ah, yes. I'm sorry.
Yep, he just needs more time. So while I can level him up, I actually can't. What else could I do? There's a job I can get that will let me level up my kindness. I just don't remember what it is. What's up?
By the way,
Let's work on our deal.
I see.
What are your thoughts?
Gain charm, learn to care for people. So yeah, that would give me kindness and develop proficiency.
Right.
So let's go see if I can work at the flower shop. Also, I did do that one thing. I read that book
What do you want to
inadvertently.
do?
I'll work here. Yeah, give me that kindness. I'll work. Do 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 do.
Oh yeah.
I've never
see.
actually worked here. We have our Happy Flower Days on Wednesdays and Saturdays when we offer discounts on bouquets. I'll be having you choose the flowers for the bouquets too. I might even bump up your pay if the customer really likes your arrangement. But we do have a bouquet request. It is important you get some practice. Alright, so Wednesdays and Saturdays, if I want to get the most out of it, I think I come here.
I appreciate it.
Large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit the description. Okay.
Okay.
Lightly colored or white flowers would work. A large red flower, a flashy blue flower, a large yellow flower, alright, maybe. A large, sweet, light pink flower, yeah. Specifically a white flower. Alright, so let's go with the... let's go with a large white flower. Let's go with a large pink flower. And then let's go with... I'm gonna guess... brightly colored flowers. Light or even white would work. So I'm thinking yellow. Soft blue, light yellow flower, small white flower. Large, but this is red. And red's not really a light thing. So I think yellow. Let's see about yellow.
What do you want to do?
This should be good.
Hey, hey.
What a relief.
Here.
Standard reaction. Yeah.
You did great.
How are you feeling?
Well, there's 2 kindness. I may have to come back here tomorrow,
Wanna head
depending
back?
on what's going on. Well, actually, I probably won't, because tomorrow, shit hits the fan with Kaneshiro. So...
Ah, you're back.
Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence, like a confession. Guys, we've done this 3 times. It's fine. I suppose technically we've only done this twice. It's fine. We're fine. Big lead. Oh shit. Figure him out. mean, yeah. I need more reasons to go into mementos.
Hey!
Great info for me. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. You sure are fired up.
No.
He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. No, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Rumors are wrong all the time. The evil underbelly of the entertainment industry.
What do you think?
Just you wait, I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Damn it, Mishima. Damn you.
All right.
I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring, I'm not a zero. Oh no. Hey, take out your phone. What?
All right.
I just sent you that actor's data. Why? Don't worry, the request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Is that right?
No.
Oh, Mishima, you're getting too big for your britches.
Damn it.
Not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I've found some more details.
See you around.
Later, Mishima. Oh, shit. The cops! Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? Nope, sure didn't. At least I hope not. Not yet. Oh man. It's jumped, my popularity has jumped up to 35%. I hear they caught some criminal. Wait, nope, that's not the button I wanted to hit. See, look at this. Look at that. 35.3%. Ain't that fancy. Lol, Kaneshiro was a pig. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. Oh shit! There was the crazy girl running in the background. Just do.
No matter how
She had the
hard
wild
they looked, even
eyes.
our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro.
Ah,
And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes.
sure did.
The Phantom Thieves.
Oh,
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's
the
heart?
Bank of Gluttony. Cleaned out.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
I got some bad news for you there, Sai.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Calm down there, Avenger.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring was causing trouble and Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedure say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of the interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. You know what that shape is? triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
The sum of the interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. Wow, really? He seems kind of smart. I do
Nice
seem kind of smart.
going.
God, my kindness is so lacking. I remember their name was that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Please prepare for your test starting on Wednesday.
Yep.
Aw, shit. My exams. Not the exams.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People
Yeah.
have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
It's fine.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Why do we have these meetings in public?
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Yeah?
Pretty smart move on her part.
I mean, also you had to make sure
Oh.
he saw it.
Where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Is everything
I've
okay?
been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh,
There's
no.
no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
Haha.
For real?
Yeah.
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
It was Makoto.
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
Yeah.
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
It is a bit difficult.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user. That's two people now who have said
we're
it.
not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do
Yeah.
you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Yeah.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I
Yeah?
was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
Probably.
That's the spirit. Well,
Just
I'm
have
gonna
another
let
hot
Makoto
pot.
know.
Hot pots are great.
Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week.
Lol.
Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay?
Well, that's fine for like 2 of us, but if Ryuji starts doing well, people are gonna start questioning things.
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Understood. Calm the fuck down, Ryuji.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
Mic drop. My plan
Sir,
failed.
it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I don't know what he was expecting from the high school student, but there we go.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Sure have.
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis.
Yeah.
But I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I finally found a place where I belong.
Yeah. Friendship. The power of friendship.
Ah, you're back.
Doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon. Yeah, I know. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people were surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you going to be okay? I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue to get along with all of you.
Advisor, huh? This new teammate of
Yeah,
ours is
it'd be
pretty
really
promising.
bad if the smartest person in the
We'll be
group
able
just
to do even
fucking
more now.
pieced out. A catchy. Alright, well first... Plant? You doing alright? How you doing, Plant?
Nice.
Cool. Well then. Well, I would like to, Hifumi. The fact that Akechi now has his own table. Go see him. The fact that he has his own, like, side events makes me feel like I really have to go talk to him. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Why don't we give it a try? Nom, 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 nom.
It was quite nice.
Look, isn't that him? The guy who's on TV these days. Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi, you know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Looks like I've been spotted. I can shoo them away. Huh? Someone important here? Gasp, is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a bit longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. I'm gonna cause problems if I stay. A shame, I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would be able to get out of this situation. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
Just puts glasses on face. Yeah. He looks like such a doofus. Hey, is that boy really Akechi? It's the Superman effect. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. It's the Superman effect. Also, I'm blind. Help. Can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. You look great. That's so. Well, who else can make a peasant of the detective prince? There's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try.
Thank you. All right. I'll see you later.
Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun, though if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair. Jesus Christ, man. What people? Calm down. I don't need to be your exact duplicate. We just need you to not look like you.
Don't be ridiculous.
Okay.
This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I don't want to say.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Sure did.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's
Deal.
a fair deal.
Yeah,
Is
a
that
deal.
acceptable?
We're making a deal in the future.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion with the birth of the judgment persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
I don't think hers ever gives you anything. It's just a story.
We're running out of
thing.
time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this.
Medjed. I read them in
We
the
have
magazine.
no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
It's a bit complicated. The summary has been updated. Juice day! Juice day! Juice day! Gotta get that delicious juice. How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? We steal their hearts. We Indiana Jones, Kali Ma, just
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
oh, a little
Hey,
coffee
what's
grinder
up?
in the back. Just
Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for
No.
me if I don't come back.
my juice day. Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
Jiro walking out all
And that
fancy.
concludes the latest news on the suspect Kanashiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame, was it?
Sure
They
was.
punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
I like the little coffee siphons they got going. Although I don't think they usually just have coffee running in them constantly.
That may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good.
Yeah.
Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
He knows.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing.
Dun dun dun.
Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Wow. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Oh man, he's actually being secretive.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us.
You're one of
We're in
us, so you
trouble if
have to
don't
make sure
teach
we
us,
don't
you know?
fail. I don't need to study.
Oh, I'll hold you to that. Want to see who gets the higher test scores?
Bring it.
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances.
I'm a criminal.
We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
I like that the runner's shirt is on your
terrible.
on UR mark.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Please?
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
He says while speaking English.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Ah!
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
I'll make coffee.
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Wanted.
They're no different than the criminals they
Dead or
target.
alive.
This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want.
Yeah. Just
More
drink your
people
nice
are starting
soda.
to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Probably
Don't get
not.
pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Yeah, buffet.
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
But it's hot out.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Lol.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Hacker.
Study comes first, though.
Just
I
the
won't let you off
massive
if you fail
amount of
any
garbage
of them.
bags.
Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
My roommates are being weird. There's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. That sounds very dangerous. Turns out hey, I know who she is. You know a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. There we go. Well, maybe.
Nice.
Wait, Thieves Den. Do I now have the Kanashiro theme? Do. Palace Maker, Movie Player, Movie, and Gallery. Alright. Let's see. Yep. Kanashiro's Palace Decor. Is it raining money? It is raining money. Look at that. Yeah, but I like it being super gaudy. And then there's probably new stuff around. There's Johanna, which is great. There is the ATM Humans, which is horrifying. There's Kanashiro. Statue of Bale and Piggytron. And then the TV studio. Okay, that's kind of cool. Johanna! This is where he drove through the goddamn wall. Still haven't fixed it. Cool. Alright. Oh, can't go anywhere. Hey, you're back.
Hmm?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night.
Sure, cat. Got so many books. Let's raise our guts.
Make sure your clothes up.
Still gotta raise them to go talk to gunmen.
Whoa.
There were words written on the blackboard at the abandoned school.
For real?
Hey. I'm staunch. Wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through, though? Are the Phantom Thieves just? Hey thieves, can you see this? What's up?
What a
I
Hello,
didn't expect the
pleasant boy.
Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Let people talk.
Well, thank you, but I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents.
I mean, I'm also not saying they're wrong.
Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there.
I mean, except for the fact that the mental shutdown people all seem to die.
I don't want to make you late.
And so far, none of the Phantom Thief victims have been deadened. So there's that. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader confesses has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hot spots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
We're getting more and more famous, hee hee. Thanks, Morgana.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short and long-term memory? The simple answer is, short-term is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information, but your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It may even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
What do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories for? Long-term memory is memories that last a long time. The way you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like you can only have 2 or 3 long-term memories. That's it, no more. You'd be able to retain them for about 3 days, max. After that, nope, gone.
Nice.
This is it. That's right.
I'm impressed. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers into long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. He's pretty smart.
Nice going.
I am on a roll today. Remember my past eventually, right? Sure. Maybe. Maybe you have some irreparable brain damage that has just destroyed that part of your brain. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good. The Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying! We'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh no, am I gonna dodge it? Ow! My proficiency hasn't gone up.
Pay attention!
Kids these days.
Hey,
Oh, hi. It's rare running into you at this hour.
that reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling? It seems to be growing quite popular. I just saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here. There's more popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying?
Excuse me.
Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. Make sure you study well, alright?
All right
Will do.
then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai,
Ah, 2 new
what a
cutscenes.
pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Sure am.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Oh man.
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Ah, being ganged up on.
You are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
What? They know each other. What? What?
My father works at a TV station. Have you
Oh.
ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
That's what I do. It's kind of my
Helped
thing.
you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Yeah. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all 3 of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
I don't trust you, pleasant boy.
Yoshizawa-san?
Miel
You drink
et
hot
crêpes.
beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
It seems a little bit weird, but okay. Your drink's just as hot, Ketchy.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue?
Is that just like a cup of hot water then? What are you drinking? Just boiling water out of a tea cup? Just
I
what?
swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
We're
His
rivals.
social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
Yeah, I am a very intriguing man.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I
Guys,
could benefit
I'm
from
right
his
here.
input.
Why are we talking about me? This
In
is
that
a bit
case,
awkward.
Let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
She hates them.
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yeah? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, But in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
I mean, that's all well and good, but the people the Phantom Thieves has kind of taken down have been beyond that sort of scope.
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
She's full of shit. That was helpful.
I have to agree, it was...
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Pineapple on pizza.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right.
I like that they express the change of time by the fact that the main character's drink is now gone. It's not there anymore. It's completely drained. All the ice is still there.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
How'd you know? I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. He knows things. Respond later. I really need to do the shogi thing soon. So he's gonna do that. Decide later. Let's go talk to Mishima. Get another... If I can get like a third reason to go to Mementos, I'll do it. Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. What exactly will we win? Proof that we're the ones doing the right thing.
Actually,
came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answering promising requests. Right now there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. That sounds pretty twisted.
No.
As soon as the word purge starts to get involved, there are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down they're just afraid of you guys. Plus now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forums. Post after post after post. It's all please and help me. This is so much fun. You're worrying me. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. We actually saw each other here not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you.
Damn it.
I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. Purdy's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
Oh, God. guys gonna come after me someday too? Are you feeling guilty?
Huh? See you around.
I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. Yeah, really should. Yo guys, we got a problem, bro. Round up. Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about a handsome actor? Apparently he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forums. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
He ain't that bad.
Yep.
I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're going to change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow in mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action will be to defeat it and change
No
his
way,
heart.
man.
It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not we can change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Let's go.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
I'm curious if it's... I don't remember if it's just you roll up and go find his shadow. Or if I actually have to explore mementos. Nope, there it is. Found it. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? You want to change my heart, even after everything I've done for you guys. Me, of all people. If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life, so why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader, alone. It's fine. Don't worry. I'll beat some sense into this kid. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted that I was a zero, embraced it even, but once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everyone changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. That really satisfy you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? You're here to fight, aren't you? You aren't going to change my heart? Do it yourself.
Hey.
I'm sure he's learned something because he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? Yep, roll up, talk shit, leave. I need to be famous, I need to. A summer festival. A summer festival. I'll treat you to a skewer. You need A5 beef? It's a very odd request. What the fuck is A5 beef?
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notice. Do.
Quiet down.
Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. Please look at this picture. That man's yeeting a person off a cloud. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon. Oh man, it's Yusuke's persona.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. He got into a fight. I'm gonna guess thievery. I'm gonna guess the dude in the Phantom Thieves is a thief.
Correct.
A gentleman thief. The Goemon bath comes from his name. That's a concerning thought if a man died in boiling oil and you name a bath after him.
Nice going.
Come to our spa. We have the Goemon bath. Cuts to boiling pit of oil. Nah, I think I'm good. Don't need that. It's actually unclear on whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
You need to study for your exams starting tomorrow. I'm fine. I got level. I'm scholarly. I'll be fine. Oh shit.
It's open.
Oh, is this Makoto? Yeah, Makoto.
Welcome.
Excuse me.
It was nothing.
Everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own. Good, glad to hear it. There's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Okay. You're sounding more like the counselor than I am. Talking, 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 talking. Talking, talking, talking.
I see.
You appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually in a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. I like this character. This character's great. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays.
Yes.
But it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea to take more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems like you've been through quite a lot.
But...
It only feels like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister even now as well, and I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember your parents?
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate? It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. I like this guy. This guy's great.
Hey!
Sure am. These are both study with, aren't they? Oh, they're not both study with. Alright. So what do we got? We got Ryuji. Yusuke would level up, so I may go hang out with Yusuke. But first, library. Trade out book.
What would you like?
I've read them all. Shit. Well, I'm going to Shibuya anyway. I need to get my kindness up. Let's go to the central street. Let's see if the bookstore has anything new for us.
Please, take your time.
Does not look like it. Shit, I'm running out of books to read.
Oh!
Let's go hang out with Yusuke. Oh, but I could also increase my kindness. Shit. Oh wait, no, it's Tuesday. It's Wednesdays and Saturdays are the days to do the thing. What's up, Yusuke?
Hello.
I came to see you. Hang out with Yusuke. Wait for me at LeBlanc. I'll bring the painting over there. Okay. Will do. Jesus.
Please hear me out.
That thing is rad. I want it. Just right, like, back there. Just right there. Enigmatic.
Yes.
I did not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I chose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
Found the charm. I found it is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so eloquently is all due to our momentous foray. I've grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought possible.
To tell the truth,
I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. Can't wait. Raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche.
Thank you.
I don't think it's gonna go as well as you want there, Yusuke. It's a rad piece, though.
All right.
I wish they sold that somewhere.
See you.
Thank you. Getting raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I look forward to it. Leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what interpretations come.
Ah, you're back.
Yep. Let's keep going through with this. Let's cancel the request. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about the fame.
Huh?
Oh. Of course, a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself, though maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know, I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys, yet deep down I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything, bye. But, hey. Good job, Mishima. Such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working along the Phantom Thieves made me feel like I myself can change the world, but it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help. Fan site? I mean, it has been helpful. You just got a little too big in the head. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. See? That's what you need, machine. Right there. Yes! Greatly increases XP earned from battle. Fanboy. By the way, he's not a bad guy as he pretends to be. Apparently, he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Honestly, kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Fine, Mishima. You'll find someone eventually, maybe. So she's been worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further just to be safe. It's your time to shine. Yeah. Who needs police anymore, says one commenter on the fan site.
Yo.
Sup? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. Shit like kebab steaks. Yeah. What about studying?
Come on, man.
There's some English on the websites too. Ryuji. Our hopeless idiot boy. Alright. Test time. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Angle C is 28, and angle A is 88. What is the angle of B and E? So 88 plus 20 goes to 108. That goes to 116. 64? Yeah, 64.
Ooh, we can do this!
Yeah. Explain the origins of Bowsy. Yeah, from Three Kingdoms. It was... I do like that they give 3 actual people from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms story, but it was Zhuge Liang. They offered barbarians heads. Master Strategist came up with the Bowsy to offer them instead of heads.
Yep.
Yeah, finished in time.
Give it up.
More exams, more!
Now everyone.
Write the name and genus of this organism. I think it's the red king crab.
Ooh, we can do this!
Yeah. It causes confusion.
Ooh, we can do this!
Just because the other two don't make any sense. It didn't cause riots or a collapse.
Let's get started.
The English equivalent for the Norwegian idiom raining witches. It's raining frogs.
Ooh, we can do this!
It's raining puppies. Demon guts. We
Ooh,
just
we
learned
can
that.
do
Yeah. OMG, they got the Mafia, lol. I think today's just the... Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's just based off of what your knowledge is on the last day. So if your knowledge is good, then you're good. If your knowledge is not good, then you're not good.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Sure was.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
Sure.
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna ask for money.
As I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
You need counseling.
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
He's talking about the honor student.
This really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like?
This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart, though?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
God damn it, Ryuji.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Calm down.
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party.
Yeah.
I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
Works for
You
me.
sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Lol. Let me guess, I can't go anywhere.
Now for the weather.
Localized torrential rainstorms all through the week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in weather. Cool, thanks for the heads up.
Let's go to bed.
Give me the fertilizer. Give me the kindness. Level it up, level it up. Ah, no.
Let's go to bed.
Today would have been
Let's
the
go
working
to
in the
bed.
shop day too. No.
Hey, it's me.
I think so, yeah. We talked
Come
about
on,
it like
man.
2 hours ago.
So, like,
Fine, I'll go.
yeah.
All worked up over a silly little festival. Keep a
Let's
low.
turn in for the night.
The Phantom Thieves work in an alternate dimension. Keep a low profile. I'm not walking around yelling out to the crowd, I'm a Phantom Thief. Brah, Phantom Thieves. Ugh, Jesus. Fucking lens flare.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure.
yes,
you
yes,
need some money
yes,
for
yes,
food
yes,
or something?
Yes.
Showtime,
Not this
showtime,
time.
showtime. More showtime.
I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Yes!
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Yes!
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but...
Yes.
What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Does his idea have to do with food?
Same here.
Wanna see it?
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours!
Yours.
And just look at that
Ah.
crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Oh shit.
A TV crew, eh?
You better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
You! Boy in the bright
Let's
yellow
interview
shirt.
those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
Have you seen us?
What the?
Yeah. What?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Jesus Christ, Ryuji. Oh
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh no.
Oh, for sure. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how
How insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to
I mean,
die
there's
for.
literally an ice cream stand right there.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
I like the weird filtery effect. I don't know if it's coming through for the heat wave.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Oh, it's gonna get aired. 100%.
Pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
Oh yeah, my kebab.
Lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
I got a snow
And
cone.
almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning.
I'm starting to get lightheaded.
You like snow cone?
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I really wanted a kebab.
That's pretty poetic, dude.
Like how he just
Came all
stares
the way
straight
out
at the
here, so
camera when he says
might as
it.
well
just-
go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
No.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case,
I have
probably
like
oughta just call it quits for today.
140,000 yen on me. I got you, Yusuke.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
It is.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I got something to do.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Later.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here.
To a construction
Although,
site?
that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
No.
I know this may
Just
get in
gives
the
me
way of your
more
plans,
questions.
but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Sure. Her eyes look red and puffy, oh no. I don't even get a fucking choice in the matter, alright.
That was delicious.
I just got my cup of coffee. She's eaten 1, 2, like each of those is a stack of 3. 3, 6, 9, 9 large plates and 3 small. What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet.
Jesus
In all
Christ.
honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done.
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh no!
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I do. I rescue people.
Okay, no more
Or
brooding.
shoot their spirits in the face
There are still
repeatedly.
more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Yeah.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
How can you still be? How can you physically eat all of
The
that?
best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Okay, bye. Jesus Christ. Ah. San Porod.
Ah, you're back.
Man. How could you, Drago? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How did you even know? Yes! Something about it being hot in December saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Next time you guys go out and have fun, can't I come along too?
Oh, man.
Crossword? Aw, no crossword. Oh. Oh wait, no, it's the photo. No! My snow cone! Given the heat, perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure to go somewhere we can actually eat. Ample seating and free refills on water. Well, why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
I always forget how short my cat arms are. No! Decide later. Well, first, because it's Sunday, I think the TV? Nope.
For real?
Yes! Otherwise it's Anne. Let's first... Yeah, it's Yoshida. Fuck. Yep, let's go to the... First the walkway. Gotta go talk to Yoshida. Level up that politician. Oh yeah, the picture's probably there now. That's fine.
Hi.
Kindness. Yes. Give me the kindness.
Man. Nice.
Yes. Oh yeah. Right. Finally. Okay. So there's that. Woo. I could come let's see. There is Mishima, who at rank 10 gives Salvation Wish. Ooh, that's really good. Basically, all my people would level at the same rate. The Man of the People. Mind Control. Occasionally lets you skip negotiations. Oof. I'll keep working on Mishima. Head over. I'm getting close to the end of his, so... Because this will put me up to 8.
Come on, let's get going. Sorry.
That was from Akiyama-kun. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. It sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me? Yeah?
Huh?
Akiyama-kun. Mishima. Ah, there's our guy. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not going to be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? What? If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch, Akiyama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we're gonna have to go have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his. You broke our promise, now she's gonna be the one to pay us back, if you catch my drift. I ain't leaving. Hey, you guys. Crap, I bit my tongue. Ah. away, you idiot. I've been taking a video of this whole conversation. If you do anything to Akiyama or his girlfriend, I'll bring it straight to the police. Oh, and don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Believe in yourself.
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? This video is definitely enough to get you guys busted, given your previous criminal records. Doesn't matter how, just leave Akiyama alone and we'll be even. Then if you keep your word, I'll delete the video. The backup too. Nope. Had enough of this shit. Bye. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have broken down if they didn't back off when they did. Wait, that was all an act?
Yeah.
Truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that have probably been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me. I think I get it now. The feeling that is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. I like how we're having this conversation with this dude right here. Yeah, Moon 8.
All right.
Why'd you help me? Huh? You don't need to get involved.
Sorry.
Looks like you were really in trouble though, so I stepped up. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk? Do you need us to call you an ambulance? I'm fine, just go.
Oh.
Come on.
Well, see you later.
Peace. Get all of that XP. Panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad I need to talk to... Oh, yep, that adrenaline just... Ah, fuck. What if those guys secretly followed me home? But I have the model gun I got for self-defense, and my security system's top of the line, so it's safe, right? You got this. Can't face these guys alone. They're gonna tear me apart, destroy me. Feel weirdly calmer after getting to yell a bit. I'm so exhausted. Get some sleep, Mishima, before you go insane again. Just go get sleep. Oh no. Thank you so much for earlier. Now you can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium. I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before.
Hey!
Yeah. Gotta help Yoshizawa-san. Today's a fireworks festival. Should we be at 5? Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? Planning on it. They're a great part of summer tradition that truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one. How about you, Artanis? I don't have a yukata. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'll be sad just wearing normal clothes. Help, I'm blind! Calm the fuck down.
Come to think of it.
If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey, hey!
We could watch them here at LeBlanc. Wait, no, we can't. Yeah, it's a little coffee shop. Just tucked away in a back alley. You don't see shit.
Right when we were just about...
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out to be true. What's this about? It seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information, so I wanted to tell you at least. All I have to say, though, sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean? Let's think about this after we get back.
Dun, dun, dun. It's Medjed.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
I like how there's like the one girl in the yukata right behind him. There's this dude in this fancy pink shirt.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Welcome to a fireworks festival. People like to watch explosions. Yep, he's just there in his normal yukata.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late. It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
You probably did.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Hey! Oh, so that wasn't a guy. That was a girl. It was those two on the train.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
We aren't. He is.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No. We're waiting
We'll
for our
both
friends.
apologize to the others later.
No! You go.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
I love Yusuke. He's so ridiculous. Begone, thought.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Shit.
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Oh, Ryuji. Trying to smooth things over. Look at this pretty scene.
Started already.
I know.
Yeah?
Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out
I
of
love
the
those
rain.
cinematics.
How crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
That's not how that works.
It's not possible in the real world.
Yeah.
My feet hurt. It's cold. The festival's been canceled.
This
sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
How it should be, Ryuji.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
Nope.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
What?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
The hacker 4chan.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
Damn it, Akechi.
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I don't.
What are they stealing, though? I'm still having trouble getting that part.
Hurts.
It's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Okay.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declare war on the Phantom Thieves? Medjed is really scary. You gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys online people are going nuts over? The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods of from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. They use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of people recognized by the larger international community. But Medjed's multiple people. The name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Yeah. Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords, unless you have more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into this. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation is going to plummet if we don't face this shit. People would believe we chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more his thing. Sure. Try seeing if your sister has any info on him. Highly unlikely,
World,
but
if
sure.
we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
But Medjed is multiple people. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good photo. I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. I'm a shapeshifter. Oh, it's been updated with the movie. Duh. I do technically have... I have these single things, but I also have proficiency. Yep. Tidying the Heart. That book I got so long ago. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart.
Whoa.
Cleaning as a way to speak to your heart. I've never thought about it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to... Yep, I'm more proficient. Oh shit! We're getting there.
All right.
I'm now a masterful person. I can make so many lockpicks now. So many
What? Tell me.
lockpicks. So they're good guys?
No way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. They snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Today I find out if I passed or failed. Tell me. Yes! Our grades are out. How'd you do? I'm dead. I wish I could get into the top 10 people, look at smart students differently. I'm in the top 10! People are gonna look at me differently. Oh no. Yeah. I'm in the top 10. I'm in the top 10.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, later.
So, that was fruitless.
I don't know what you
Wonder
guys
if
expected.
anyone else got any info?
It's an underground hacker organization.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
No matter how hard I look online, I just find unreliable rumors. I'm not sure. Always gotta be optimistic. There's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate. And even if we do manage to get a lead, where do we go from there? You know those are two separate things, right? Also, MedJed wasn't a thing till after exams, Ryuji. Can't use it as your excuse.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
She's hacked my phone. Fuck. Let's wait till they make a move. I must come today. Okay. Easy enough.
Hey!
But also, I may have to swing by there. Shibuya. Velvet Room. I still haven't sold that briefcase, I think. So,
Hey, inmate!
I like that they actually call you and say, get here today. I wonder, because I've left it there for so long, how powerful has it gotten?
You certainly...
I'll take care of him. You want to release it?
Alright.
Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
What'd you learn? Evade curse. Nice. Welcome back.
The inmate needs our guide finished for
Before
now.
I forget.
Justine, you have registration? Are you sure?
Oh, I should have seen the old ones to see what its strength was. Oh well.
Time for some. Let's execute him. Now choose.
So let's see. I'm 27. I need to be 28, I think, before I can make the thing I need to make. No, I want to keep the temperance and death personas. So that's fine.
You chain done already?
Yep, sure am.
What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Let me go to here for the clinic and see if I can finally work on leveling up the doctor. I forget what I needed.
Don't pass out, okay?
I want to do a clinical trial. I need to be charismatic. What am I currently? Stats. Artanis. Social stats. Oh, I need charm 4. Fuck. I did need charm for her. Alright, well. I got Anne and Ryuji. Anne's there. Makoto will level up. Ryuji will not. Let's go hang out with Makoto. What's up, Makoto? Oh, wait, fine.
I see.
There's one thing I want to check.
Perhaps next time.
Request. Alright, both of these want me to meet up with Hideout. Cool.
Oh.
Hang out with Makoto.
Thank you. Excuse me.
You've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Artanis here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you were working at the store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guy who's gawking at me.
I see.
Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money. The guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. It's nice having it's nice having people treat you like you special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, you gonna tell on me? You bought a witness today. Doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass. Well, first of all, not rumored, am criminal. Secondly, not boyfriend. Yet. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimari-kun pencil case? It is an adorable little pencil case. It's a little panda bear. I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. My image of you has done in like a complete 360 today. That put you right back to where you started. I don't know, I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the person who's into that kind of stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your criminal boyfriend. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later though. Bye! Bye! She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. Beep boop. Don't let it get to you. I'm aware of how one could perceive me that way. You know, I believe that what Takao-san said about me and how the others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. I can sense a quiet result from Makoto. Black belt talk. If negotiation with a martial arts using shadow fails, you can try again. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. I don't give a shit about what people think about me.
I'll see you later.
I am technically a criminal. Like, that's not a lie. I am technically a criminal. Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Yeah. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked. Though I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for some more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
I mean, it's pretty nice being a student. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the skies and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being, dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. There's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Actually, it kind of was. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still...
No, and stop. Ah! Akechi, why? Crossword.
Hey, hey!
Gotta do the crosswords. Always the crosswords. Border between air masses? A front. F R O N T.
All right.
I
Got
see.
there.
Nice.
Get that little knowledge boop. I'm so encyclopedic. Oh, Kawakami would level up. Akechi would not? Is that what that's telling me? Go. Hopefully I'll get a weekend where I can call Kawakami.
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Chance to reveal all of one enemy's affinities.
What do you want to do?
I see.
What is Akechi? He is a justice. Okay. I can sort of work with that. And heat shop, you say? A steak shop! This way. This way. Go talk to... Oh god.
What are you gonna do today? Now. What'll you do? I see.
I understand that, but the rewards aren't that helpful. More importantly...
Hey, inmate!
Wham! Alright, so... He was what, Justice? Is that what it was? Justice, alright.
Do you have...
You'd like to read the complete here.
Fool, Magician, Priestess, Empress, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot, Justice. I have an angel.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then
Sure.
accept this persona. The inmate.
Let's execute him!
Fusion.
Will you give me a better justice? Nope, you sure won't.
Let us begin the search.
Justice at 29, can't get that. God damn it.
Are you finished?
What?
Yep, let's go.
It is time, inmate.
I'll take this stupid little angel and go talk to Akechi.
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Hang out with him.
Thank you.
I don't get too many opportunities so far to hang out with Akechi, so... Yeah! Sure. I'll finally get rid of this damn thing. Yeah! Yeah!
I'll see you later.
Soon, Akechi, soon. Oh no. I'm having a dream. Oh hey, I was just here.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Sure do.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Who said I'm relaxed?
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
Just ice.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
Unexpected?
Engaging with formidable enemies is also... After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
I must become magnificent. Truly the best there ever was. Boop.
It's really summer now. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
I think they're entertained. Bred in
Entertained,
circuses.
huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Later. Your weird Avengers briefcase.
I don't get it.
Which will come out on top? Both just criminals pretending to be heroes. Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company that set their sights on. See. Let's hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh yeah. I got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, are you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Who is this?
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Dramatic music? At least let me go work my job at the flower shop. I'm probably gonna get railroaded again. I'm reaching that point. Hackers. The hackers known as 4chan.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Sure does.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but
they do
that's
seem
the
to know a lot
feeling I
about
get.
us.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
Not really, no.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Yep.
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then
Does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Yeah.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them.
Yeah?
That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
It would be pretty
But
good.
we know nothing about his identity at all.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
Don't think so.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after
he wants
all.
us to change someone's
I'm
heart.
certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Sure. Why not? Just invite yourself over to my coffee shop. You okay there, Sojiro?
What's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Student council president, eh? I'm
Good guy,
stunned.
Sojiro.
I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Boss.
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Later, boss.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
Just gonna take
They're
shit?
saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Alibaba.
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
It is. We were too busy eating nachos. It's a calling card.
A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
Maybe
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
He prepared the calling card.
What's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Maybe read the calling card. Reading the card explains the card. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I look forward to when that day finally
He can
arrives.
look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
You're gonna tell me not to do anything, Cat. I don't even have a book to read.
Hey!
Actually, I suppose I do have a book to read, but... I'm a shapeshifter?
Nice!
Well, I could make more lockpicks.
Oh, you wanna do it?
No, I'll study. Since I don't have much else I can do, I'll study. Raise my knowledge. Do something. I'm gonna study in this booth tonight.
Oh! What do you wanna do? Hey, hey!
No, it's because I'm fucking smart, Cat. I've got that encyclopedic brain.
Well then.
I like that one Anon comment. They're both shit. They're just absolute trash.
Good morning.
Morning. Empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Can I ask you what your plans are? What about you? I got nothing.
So anyway,
Oh, would you like to join me? Whenever you're available would be fine. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going. She's gonna kill me. Do 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 do.
Hey, you're.
Is it Alibaba again? It's just Ryuji. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Just everybody texting me during the day. Did they hit you up? Did they hit you up? Did they hit you up?
Ryuji again.
Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I take it you received the calling card.
Really...
You're at school right now. I'm in class. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart so long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. Suppose past calling cards did have names on them one moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I'll expose your identity to the world and to the police. I'll be counting on you. Futaba.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
It's boss.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
Boss's last
It's
name.
Boss's last name!
Yep.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
You don't get to talk
Would you normally
shit.
be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
No, I'm living at his restaurant, not his
Well,
house.
His situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough. That makes sense. I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I don't think so.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Like, you don't get a chance.
Why do you know about that?
Just, I need to meet Futaba, or who's Futaba?
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Just no tact whatsoever.
Looks like it's a hit.
Try just breaking out the app. Type in Futaba's name. See if there's a palace. He didn't want to talk. Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it would probably have the opposite effect. I owe a great deal to both Boss and Artanis. I don't wish for this to be a source of divide between them. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. Alright, that is probably because I still can't go anywhere. I'm being railroaded again.
Nice.
Now is probably a good time to stop for the time being. Because we don't know how many more times we're going to be railroaded through the night, and we've already been going for a couple hours. So it's been fun, as always. Still loving this. Little bits of new stuff is always entertaining. But until next time, I hope you all have a good one. Bye-bye for now.